I've traveled 3.5 hours from my home to the home of the biggest gold nuggets in the world, Bendigo. And right after I check into my hotel and Fern finally pees on the oval, we're going detecting for nuggets. That's a good sound. The school I stopped at to get Fern to go to the toilet has like an outdoor gym, and they got pull-up bars. I haven't done pull-ups since I tore my rotor cuff in 2016. I'm gonna try. So it's been 6 years since I've done a pull-up. They're like way harder than I remember. Oh yeah, it's time. It's the expo day. Mick.
You work fucking hard with that thing.
We got these at the same time. I've put a little bit more miles on mine. Been detecting for hours, just had a short break and looked at all my shotgun pellets and thought, you know what, we got to try something different. So I've headed, that was an aggressive noise. I've headed up into the hills and I am following a little feeder gully that has some diggings in it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Fernie, you teching too? Show us your tector. The biggest, hardest and most difficult thing is this ground is spicy and therefore very noisy. You can't have a sensitive machine like this and no background noise. Got it in the scoop. Probably my first bullet. Normally you can see him by this stage. Oh, that's got to be it. Yeah, my first bullet. Hey! It might sound really dumb, but bullets are exciting because it means that whilst there are detector holes everywhere here, if they missed lead like this, they've definitely missed gold. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like heaps of loaming holes here. There are so many shotgun pellets here, I am not going to film every single jig. If I find something interesting, that's what I will show you. Just to give you an idea of how many shotgun pellets I'm digging, like, look at them. Literally every single target I'm digging is a shotgun pellet or a bit of iron. Oh man, this is why I like panning, because you almost see gold every pan. Detecting, it's like you see a lot of lead and a lot of iron. Well, no one ever said detecting would be easy, and I have literally been at this for hours. Like, none of that's gold. Oh, I'm stuffed too because I've been all day at the expo talking to heaps of people, and that has definitely taken its toll energy-wise. I think I'm going to have to call it quits for today and then try again in the morning. A lot's happened. A lot's happened. I stopped filming because I dug so many shotgun pellets, I kind of gave up a little bit. But then we did the expo. Trevor came up. Hi, say hi, Trev.
Hi.
And then, of all the opportunities that came along, Mr. Bendigo Victoria. He invited me out into a wicked little creek and said, you're going to get gold. And I was like, all right, I'm hopeful. Trevor's going to be my replacement Gadsy today.
Sorry about the shaking.
And after putting our phones in aeroplane mode, we're finally getting signals. That's a good sound. It's going to be a nail. That sounds like gold.
It sounds like gold.
That sounds like gold. That is officially the first piece of gold I have ever found in Bendigo. It's not big, but it counts. Being the ever pessimist, I only brought along my rubbish container, so I should put the gold in with it and hopefully just not throw out the rubbish. It's never first scoop, but I'll take it if it is. You know when you miss it on the third scoop, you're in for a nightmare. Oh. There somewhere.
Yep, right there.
Can't be. It is it. Yep. That is a wonderful piece of I don't know. That's very reactive on the 6. There's not a hint of yellow. It doesn't look like lead. What do you reckon it is? You reckon it's the ultimate deformed shotgun pellet?
Mm-hmm.
That was an incredibly rude shotgun pellet. I'm calling that little nugget I found The booger of happiness.
One eternity later.
Since the expo trip, I have actually managed to find my second piece of Bendigo gold, which I'm ecstatic about. It only took 4 trips to find 2 bits. The Bendigo goldfields may still be producing the world's largest nuggets. These probably don't make the cut for that qualification, but the ground is definitely hammered. It's seen a lot of detectors and a lot of very qualified prospectors go over it. I don't even know if this is going to tip the scales, but we're going to find out. Now I know this has been a little bit of a different video from Vo-Gus prospecting. You see, I film almost every single day I go out, but 90% of it never makes it onto YouTube. But because I found this beautiful little nugget, and it's my first piece of gold from Bendigo, I still wanted to share it. So I coupled together what I think is more of a vlog style episode. Hopefully you guys liked it, and if you didn't, I don't care. I'm going to go with 0.11. Oh yeah, 0.06. I'm going to add the other nugget that I pulled out from Bendigo just a couple of days ago. Yeah, baby, 0.13. That's about like $10 worth of gold. Luckily for me, I've already been out to Ballarat and I found 9 specimens in like half an hour. More of that to come. Please give your dog a big scratch behind the ears for me. Peace, and I'm out.